Okay, Crossroad Qs, I hope everybody is gearing up for the Super Billiards Expo as we are. And we want to offer you a couple of really nice Douglas Moore custom cues at a significant discount in honor of the Super Billiards Expo. Most of you know I do not go to the Derby City Classic or the Expo to present product. I go there to support the event, and I also bring product home from some of the vendors. But what we will do is we will run specials on our website during these events, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So these prices that I'm about to give you, you will not see prices this low on this type of cue or these type of cues unless there's something really, really special going on. And I have to get authorization from the cue maker, in this case Doug Moore, to even do what I'm about to offer you. So pay close attention, because if you want a really, really, really good deal on something special, you're about to get it right now. If you're following us on YouTube, if these make it to my website, you will be able to see them at crossroadcues.com. That's crossroadcues.com. We also have financing with the firm. Number 1 and number 2 are both brand new, unchalked, unplayed Douglas Moore custom cues. Now, if you follow our business, you know that we have the privilege of being Doug's exclusive online dealer. That's why we can work with him on the pricing and the different styles and so on and so forth. We have that privilege with Doug, and Doug's a great guy to work with. He is from the Bloomington, Indiana area. His cues are now known all over the world. At one time, they were primarily sold in Indiana and Kentucky. They went national and now international for several years. Doug does a really good job, and above all, he goes for the playability. So the proof's in the pudding. There's a reason why we cannot keep these Douglas Moore cues in stock. Both of these, for this special, come with a maple shaft and a 12.9 Douglas carbon. These are 58-inch cues, okay? So you got 29-inch butts, 29-inch shafts. Standard radial pins on both. This number 1 cue, this is zebra wood. How neat is that? Zebra wood. So you've got 4 zebra wood points going into Birdseye Maple, and then you have natural and then triple blue veneers. Triple blue. Looks like he's got Aqua, electric in there, and then there's one other blue. So you got Aqua, electric, and it looks like ocean blue on those veneers. And boy, does it look nice with the zebra wood. The specs, the pricing, everything is at the top of the post. You've got starburst inlays with turquoise in the center. You've got an embossed elephant wrap that is not real elephant, but it is real leather. So this cue, as is the other one next to it, can be shipped all over the world. There is no natural materials in this cue. The butt sleeve is also made out of zebra wood. You've got the starbursts with the turquoise as well. The number 2 cue here, you have nice, deep, dark, rich cocoa bolo. Nice, deep, dark, and rich. Really, really, really nice looking. You know, some of the stuff looks like real fiery. This is kind of that darker, rich color on the cocoa bolo. And then you have the propeller and dot inlays in the butt sleeve. And then you have the propeller and dot inlays in the points right there. Okay, and then the veneer colors on this one, they are green and natural. So you've got green and natural color veneers that look really, really, really cool. I'm trying to turn it to kind of give you a full effect on that. Radial pin. This one has the what he calls the sideways S rings. Sideways S rings. They've been in a lot of famous cues. You've got sideways S's that are white going into black rings at all positions. The joint material, that is called Q4, and then the butt cap is also Q4. So it's kind of like a phenolic material. You guys have heard me talk about it before. I personally think it's one of the best. I love the way it looks. It has like they're kind of like translucent streak looks to it if you look really, really, really close there. So it's kind of like you could see through it, but you can see some figure inside of it, okay? Standard radial pin on that one as well. All the specs, the pricing, everything is on the post, but here's what we're gonna do. And again, this is only because of the Super Billiards Expo. So you have to buy these, buy one of them, buy both of them, whatever you're gonna do, but do it quick because you're not gonna get value like this again. We always try to stay at the cue maker's normal retail value. We oftentimes deal with cue makers that have a wait list of 2 or 3 years. We don't go over that. We don't overprice cues. In this case, we are gonna underprice these cues, and there's nothing wrong with either of them. They're both brand new, unchalked, unplayed. By the way, these are Tomahawk low deflection ferrules, and those are ultra skin fire tips. I believe they're mediums. I'll double check on that, but they're ultra skin medium fires. They tell me that they play kind of like Kamui. If you were to buy cues like this from somebody like Doug Moore or myself, with the amount of inlay work, with these type of wraps, and with the carbon fibers, you would look to spend well over $2,000, even mid $2,000 on these type of cues with these type of shafts for the Super Billiards Expo. And again, you don't have to go to the expo. You can order from me direct online on our website, crossroadcues.com, or you can give me a call. We're gonna blow both of these out for only $18.75 plus shipping. You heard me right, $18.75 plus shipping. You got carbon fiber, you've got low deflection ferrules, you got nice tips, great wraps, amazing wood, and boy do they look good in person. It's only $18.75 Douglas Moore custom cues available right now during the Super Billiards Expo at crossroadcues.com. I will mark them sold as they sell, so pay attention at the top of the post. If number 1 sells, it'll be marked sold. If number 2 sells, and so on and so forth. Somebody needs to grab one or both of these. They would normally go for a lot higher of a price tag. We want to do these discounts in honor of the Super Billiards Expo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you putting up with my long videos. I hope it was informative for you. Grab one of these Douglas Moore cues. Which one do you like better, the zebra wood or the deep, dark, rich cocoa bolo with the propellers? crossroadcues.com.